Hey guys, in this video I will show you the best lineups and the simplest ones and setups with Viper on the new Icebox. And we'll start with lineup for this spot right here. It's a very simple one. You just want to go at this spot where this line is and hug the wall. Then you look on the wall and you can see there are these rocks on the side. Just place your crosshair on this one, the bottom one. Doesn't really matter if you use the upper one. And it's just simply gonna bounce off the wall and land directly on the spike. If you plant right here, you just wanna go all the way here in the back, and as you can see there's this line, the closest one to the corner. Hug the wall and place your crosshair on this line where these two meet and shoot there your snakebite. It's gonna bounce up off the ceiling and land quite quickly on the spike as well. Lastly, this spot, which you might want to do lineups for as well. For this one, you have to go all the way here in the back, hug this side of the ball, like that. And you just simply place your crosshair on top of this thing, right here. And shoot there your molly. It's gonna bounce off the back wall and land once again right on the spike. Now let's move on to for B side, the post plant ones. And for the first one, the simplest one, you want to go into the corner right here, look up, and you can see there's this corner. You just simply aim a little bit higher above it and shoot it. You can do this pretty quickly and it's gonna land like that. Another one which you can do from a safe spot would be you just need to climb on top of this box and shoot, and simply aim on the corner right here on this yellow box and shoot there your molly. And it lands super fast and super easy to do as well. And lastly, from the safest spot, just wanna go into the middle of these doors like this. Place your crosshair, there's this 0 on top of it, and just aim a little bit to the left of it so that you don't hit the corner, and shoot it. Once again, land super fast and directly on the spike. If you like to plant more in the middle, you can do it also from this spot. You just want to go where this line is, hug the wall, you turn around, and now there's this box. At this spot on the top right corner, you now place in the bottom right corner of your poison bar, just like that. And then you simply shoot your molly. Once again, a safe spot to do this, and it lands decently fast. And it's gonna stall the plant for a long time. Now let's move on to A, and let me show you a simple Viper's Orb that's gonna be very useful when you are going to go on A. Just wanna stand in the middle of these doors, place your crosshair on top of this, so that way it is in the middle, right there, and you wanna jump and throw. You wanna press both of these buttons at the same time, and it's gonna land directly on the rafter, right there, and anyone who'd be trying to either hold there with up, for example, they cannot be peeking anymore, and it would be difficult for them to hold this angle as well, since it's not a very nice angle to be holding. If you are going to use this orb, there are two walls that I would recommend. The first one would be to do it like this on top of the screen, or you can cut the side in half if you want to go just for the plant. So for the first one, you just do your wall like this, which will cut off any rotations from spawn. And with your smoke, it's gonna push the enemies into the backside. And if you do your wall like this, and also gonna activate both your smoke and wall, it's gonna look like this. There's not gonna be not many spaces where enemies can play. If you are going on B, the best wall would be to just simply stand right here, and you wanna aim at this spot. Here. Right there, at the corner, so that your wall is gonna be touching there, and you shoot it. This way you will separate the side. It's gonna block off the top, the right side, and also spawn. So this one is the simplest one and covers pretty much every spot that you might need. Another orb that might be useful to use would be on mid. You just wanna stand at the tip of this arrow. It doesn't have to be this perfect, in the general area, and aim at this tip of the container and throw it. Very simple, and it's gonna block off this whole area. So then you can either sneak through it, or you gain the space where you can go into the cube. When defending, I would recommend doing this well, and for it there's a specific lineup which you should use. You just wanna go follow this line and place your crosshair right in the middle of this line. just like that, and then you shoot there your wall. And as you can see, if you go to heaven, it would look like this when you activate it, since it would block off the belt area as well, and there would have no chance of peeking you. And once again, it's gonna cover this perfectly. And you can use this in post plant as well. You can also use this one-way smoke right here on A. Just go into the corner right here, place your crosshair on this spot, right in the middle of the connection, and throw it. And it's gonna land on the corner there, and you can be playing with it. You can be either playing here in the back and just waiting for them to come. If you wanna deny the plant of the enemies, just go right here in the middle of this wall, place, and there's this square under this corner, and just place your crosshair in the middle of it and shoot it there. It's gonna bounce up twice and land directly on this spot. Another lineup which you can do, you wanna go on top of this, place your crosshair right here between those two lines on the side of this wall and shoot there your molly. It's gonna bounce up and land directly once again on the plant. If you wanna be defending on B, I would recommend doing this wall. You just wanna make sure that you align these two corners and simply use your wall. That way you have two ways how to use it. You can either use it not only for post plant, after plant, and you can also block off this entry in main where you can fight it with it. The second wall which you can use would be to aim for this spot right here on the minimap and just simply send there your wall at the beginning of the round. On the map it says it won't reach there, however, as you can see, it will, like that. So that way your teammates can gain control and you will still cover these spots if you want to. And lastly on B, there is this one way which you can try to use. Simply go in the corner here, place your crosshair in the O, in the middle of the 0, and you throw it. And as you can see, if you would be playing on site, you can create this one way, and if the enemies come through it, you can kill them. And once again, it would be awkward for them to peek it from this close, since as you can see, once again, they would be blinded there for a bit, and you still have the advantage. So yeah, this is gonna be with Viper on the update Icebox. I hope this video is gonna be helpful for you guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and see you guys soon. Bye!